right, we're live.
Did someone say we're live? Live here
live.
at the Q, FQ10. Sorry, I'm a little excited because I have a basketball in my hand and it's basketball season. So I'm pumped up to share a few things with you about basketball. Actually, two specific things to make you an elite defender. All right, so I'm excited to be sharing this with my buddy here, Kira Dusenberry. All right, former basketball great. Former or current?
No, former.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with former. All right. So what we're gonna do, talk about defense. Obviously, defense wins championships in any sport, especially in basketball. So specifically, we're gonna talk about shuffling. Okay. So as you know, defensive stance, simple, but there's a few things we want to make sure that we go over in terms of shuffling. So Kira, what I want you to do, you're gonna get in a shuffling position. Okay. Face the camera. There you go. All right. So common things that we'll see that is a mistake. So one thing, when people are shuffling, sometimes they'll bring their feet together or beat their feet together, just like that. So go ahead and shuffle.
Bad, like that?
Bad. Okay, and then shuffle back. Okay. Now, what's the issue with that? The problem is, if she brings her feet together, okay, she's in a situation where if I was to cross over and change direction, she has a very poor base of support. Okay. That's a bad thing. So she is not in a good position to change direction. So you want to make sure when we shuffle to keep the base going and keep the feet underneath the hips. So go ahead and shuffle correctly. Just like that. Great here, great here. And come back. Oh, she's ready to defend. Perfect, perfect. She's going to need that to defend me later on. Okay? Now another thing we'll see too, and coaches will say this, okay, but I think a lot of times players will over-exaggerate it. Open the foot up. Okay, so as you see that. So once again, go ahead and shuffle, okay? Because if they're forcing, the coach may say, force them baseline, force them a certain direction, go back the other way, okay? Once again, kind of inviting the person to go one direction. The problem is, if they once again change direction, now she needs to turn her foot all the way back around. It's just an inefficient movement, okay? So when you're shuffling and playing defense, okay, keep everything square. Good base. So if you can go one way just as equally as the other. You don't want to necessarily commit yourself, because if you're guarding a great offensive player like Kira was back in the day, and me currently, okay, then that might be a situation where they can take advantage of that. Okay. Speaking of that, the second thing we're going to go over, and this is probably something that a lot of people don't know about, the crossover step. Okay. Now this is a great kind of exercise or drill to use in a chasing mode situation. So Kira's going to start here. We're going to pretend Kira's faster than me. We know she's not, but we're going to pretend for right now she is faster than me, okay? So let's say she has a step on me. So we're going to go slow, slow, slow. Let's say I'm in chase mode, okay? So I'm chasing her, I'm chasing her, I'm chasing her. Now, if she was smart, what she'll see is I'm getting closer, she'll cross over my body, and now look where I'm in. I'm in a bad position, so now I got to open up, and then by then, she has a step on me, and she's going either to the basket or continue down the court. Now, crossover step. This is where it comes in handy. So rather than being in chase mode and committing my body, I'm going to cross over. Cross over, cross over, cross over, cross over. Then as she changes, I'm right here. Okay? So let's do that again with me on the other side so you actually can see my legs cross over. So Kira's going to be on this side. There you go. Actually, go that way. Actually, you're right. Sorry. Right, that one. Okay? So, a little confused. Okay? So I'm crossing over now. I'm crossing over. Okay? She crosses over. Boom. I'm right there. It's a much more efficient way to defend somebody, especially in chase mode. And you're going to be in a situation where if a person is dribbling is faster than you, not in this case, but if they are, okay, then you have to use your technique to your advantage. So if you use a crossover step, okay, lateral run, what we call it, okay, you're going to be more efficient and put yourself in a better position to guard an elite offensive player like myself, okay? How's that sound?
Good.
All right, so remember, those two things, all right, proper shuffling, okay, to make sure you're nice and balanced, go either direction, and the crossover step, aka the lateral run, to make sure to put yourself in the position if you're in a chasing mode to be more efficient with that. Okay? If you have any questions, really reach out to us. I'll be more than willing to help you out. Until then, looking forward to it, guys. Thank you.